Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
Good morning.
How is everybody today?
Good.
Good.
After that
Little sore,
Little sore?
but good, yeah.
Why
What'd
are you
you
sore?
do all weekend?
We went to a state park yesterday for Mother's Day, and we walked, I think, a good 2 miles, and I was in slippers. So
In
Slippers?
I didn't know we were going, and my feet were comfortable in my slippers.
Are you in
So
Florida?
What's that?
Are you in Florida?
No.
I mean, anytime you go to Walmart, you can see people in pajamas and fluffy slippers going in shopping in Walmart.
Oh my God, that is.
They do it in Ohio.
Oh, do they too?
They do it in Massachusetts.
They do it in Wisconsin.
Wow. I saw the pictures. You were in like the woods, right?
Uh-huh.
In
Yeah,
slippers?
state park. And so it was like 1.6 miles or something around, to go around in the trails. But we were having major squirrel moments because we would go start walking, and then there'd be a trail. So we would take that one, and then we climbed down the hill.
In slippers.
In slippers.
In
Yeah,
slippers.
in slippers. And then climbed up.
Would have taken them
hill
off
and-
and carried them because you'd have better traction.
Wow.
Oh,
right,
yeah, no.
Let's say hi to a few people before we get into the show.
Mhm.
JRKR 1964. Let me know
Hi,
if you're
Jen.
still. Let me know if you're still in here because I want to show you something. Welcome in.
Hi, Eric.
She says she went on Thursday and got some stuff. This Thursday is a huge community sale. Ah, very cool. Paul, Julie, Shamrock, Susan. Then
Hi,
we
Tommy.
go to Tommy. Hello, Tommy.
Hi, Tom.
Misha.
They said hello, Tommy.
Hi, Misha and Eric.
Eric.
I don't know if everybody's used to our time yet. And there it is again, that noise. And we didn't do a half-hour thing. Do we ever do that where it gives you a half hour before we go on? That didn't come up on my phone.
The notification?
Yeah, the reminder. Did anybody get a reminder? I didn't.
I get one only because I do the stream.
Well,
I just
everybody
had-
should.
I got a notification. We're live now. Just now.
Make
Yeah.
sure you subscribe. You could be a victim of the YouTube sweep. And it's like every 2 weeks they do the sweep and you automatically get unsubscribed to some people.
Okay.
So just make sure you're subscribed. So JRKR's in. I want to share something with everybody.
Okay.
Hi, Monster.
Hi, Monster.
Hi, Monster Zero. How are you? Let's see.
Hello.
This is what every time I see JRKR 1964, this is what goes through my head. Hold on. I want to share, but I want to make sure there's audio. This one, share.
There are rumors around that this is Britain's revenge for the Boston Tea Party. 3,000 screaming teenagers are at New York's Kennedy Airport to greet, you guessed it, the Beatles. This rock and roll group has taken over as the kingpins of musical appreciation among the younger element. Some music critics call their harmony unmistakably diatonic. Others say it's pandiatomic. Parents say it's just plain pandemonium. The American press brings forth an interview laced with quips and humor. You'd laugh too, with a gross of $17 million last year. New York City cops are hard pressed.
That's
That's
cool.
what I think of every time I see JRKR 1964 because I can remember, believe it or not, watching that on TV. So that was, yeah, you feel old. How do you think I feel? That was February 7th, 1964.
We have Sandy in the house, and we have.
I was a month old. Oh, sorry, Susanna.
Sandy Kirk. Countess April.
Hi, Sandy. Hi,
The
April.
0. We caught up. Did I get everybody?
Yeah. Usually everybody comes in closer to 10:30 or so. That's why
Yeah.
I'm wondering if
JRK,
things are.
you were very old. Yeah, gee, thank you. So did you see?
What's a month?
Did you all see the new the picture? No, they can't do that. Can't do that. Kelly Ecom Mom Ward.
Hi, Kelly.
Did you all see the new picture, the photo, the image?
Mm-hmm.
What?
Yes.
Yeah.
What picture, image, what?
Of our pop.
All right, hold on. Just watch the screen. So there's just Julie with the whip, Susanna liking the whip, Des amazed at the whip, and Paul sad to get the whip.
That's great.
I thought myself was a better
Who
look.
changed my name to Tired of Peeing?
Not me.
I'll fix that.
Oh, that
That
must
was-
have been
From Friday.
the other day. Yeah, wow. I don't wonder why it stuck like that.
I don't know.
Oh, I
Oh
got
boy. That's all right.
a
Mine was Paul is classy. When I went to go into StreamYards, I had to change it.
I don't know if I like that one or not.
Paul, can you change my name to just Susanna, please?
Just what?
Just Susanna.
Oh,
She doesn't want her last name on there. So
Buttons on watermelons.
at 1:00 today, I didn't do much sourcing this weekend. I mostly packed because I was really late getting stuff out from Wednesday's auction. And if you're one of those people, I apologize. But it all went out. And today I'm going to a flea market.
today?
It's kind of like that. It's like a barn sale flea market. Anyways, an antique shop went out of business. And I don't know what's there yet, but everything is $10 and less.
On a Monday?
Yeah.
Wow.
And $10 or less, and it's antiques. So I'm going to go check it out.
Celestine. No, I did not. I am sorry. I will get that out today. That's odd to have a garage sale on a Monday, isn't it?
It's not a garage sale. It's like this big barn that has
Stuff.
vendors, but they're open all the time.
Oh, that's like what we have here. They call them flea markets, but 90% of the stuff is 99% of the stuff is all brand new.
I don't want
Socks.
that.
If you ever need socks, diabetic socks, or whatever, place is full of them. Rip
Yeah.
off Disney T-shirts, 5 for
Mhm.
$10. It's ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
I'm dying to go. When I go home, there's a flea market that I set up at last time I went home in Londonderry, and it's hard to find a flea market with a real, flea market where people empty the basements or whatever. Say we got to sell this crap.
Yeah.
Here, there's only like one that I know of it's okay, but it's sketchy, like I said. But for
Yeah.
Monday, wow, that's awesome.
I know.
I do need diabetic socks.
Sandy, I'll look when I go over.
Yeah, Sandy, the places here are full of them. Wow. So all right. So did you pick? So blah.
Did I get anything this weekend? I hit a honey hole on some shirts, and that was it. Although I did like your video that you put out. What was it, yesterday, about the Venom?
Oh, to build the figure.
Yeah, that was cool.
Thank you. God bless you.
Thank you.
Yep,
Yeah,
but you know what? I don't like that figure because his arms and legs and body were big, but he had this little stinky head.
You know
I
what?
know.
And the head's the baddest ass part about him.
I
So
know. I said that too. I got it right here.
It reminds me of that movie that was out with Beetlejuice.
yeah,
The
a
guy
little
that-
bit does.
It does. I mean, I got pissed at them last time they did the Venom Build-A-Figure. And everybody that doesn't know in the audience, when we say Build-A-Figure, when you buy a Marvel Legends, it'll come with a leg. Another one will come with the arm. So you have to buy all the figures, 5 of them, to build this figure. When they did the Venom looked really good from the waist up, but then he had these little squatty legs, which made it ridiculous.
Well, now he's got a little squatty head, but when you watch the movie, the head is what gets you.
Yeah.
I mean, when he shows his,
Yep.
and I love the guy who plays the part. He is so cool.
Yeah, Hardy. Yeah, he did a really good job. I can't wait for the next one.
He's kind of a recluse in Hollywood. He don't follow the same
Right.
standards as others.
Have you seen Pinky Blinders?
Yes.
He plays a rabbi, mafia type rabbi in that, and it's
Is
really
it good?
It is really good. I'm hoping they do another season.
They are.
No, it just came out, didn't it?
No, it's been out for a few years, but it's
No, I'm
worth.
saying the new season just came out because I saw an advertisement for it.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Well, if you have never seen it, it's worth going back to the beginning and catching up on it because it is decent. It is, and Dez, you should watch it. It's all about the Irish mafia, right?
Yeah.
Well, supposedly mafia.
Dez is in the Irish mafia. That's
Yep,
why she acts so innocent online.
Right.
She's
Hello,
really a gangster.
Carolina Sportsman. Welcome in, Carolina Sportsman.
Des.
What's this?
An original gangster, Des. The OG, man.
I don't see an O and a G and a original in that. I'm still trying to do this.
I know. That's hard for me too.
I like.
You know who does it so easy is tea, Hemlock tea.
Yeah, she does.
She's
it
got
good.
these long hot dog fingers that can bend in any position, I think.
hot dog fingers.
Well, you know, they're long and they're like long and slinky.
Piano fingers.
Piano.
I don't. I never saw a piano finger.
People usually who play piano really well have longer fingers, skinny. They just have piano fingers.
Hello, Adam.
I have
Hart
jazz
Manley.
fingers.
I have little
South
fingers.
Carolina sportsman. Let's call South Carolina sportsman something, unless he wants us to call him, or she, or he. What should we call you? Hi, Adam.
Yeah, but wait a minute. I always say this. They made that their name for a purpose. They like it or whatever.
Okay, so should we call him Sportsman, South Carolina?
We can call him
SC?
Double S. We can call him Double S.
Double S.
Because
No.
Triple P just came in.
Yeah, hi, Triple P.
SCP.
Thanks, Triple P. Thanks.
So
Been
what
here
else
for 2
did
seconds.
Susanna or Des, did you well, I know Des didn't, unless Des found something in the woods that she wants to resell, but did you do any sourcing, Susanna?
I did not. I spent basically the weekend with family. It was Mother's Day.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Kids. It was amazing. Had so much.
Yeah.
Good.
Happy Mother's Day to everybody. If we missed you on Friday's show, happy Mother's Day, belated.
Yes, for sure, for sure.
For sure.
And we saw Dez's pics. You had a good time with the family this weekend, right?
Yeah, and when we walked into the woods at the state park, I told Tommy, I said, "Ooh, wouldn't it be creepy if we found a house that was abandoned out here?" And let me see if I can pull it up.
A house, abandoned house in the woods.
Yeah, an abandoned house. Because I mean, it's a state park, but it's near a place called Witch's Gulch, And when they do haunted tours in the Wisconsin Dells, that's one of the places that they talk about. So we want to do that tour because I'm really curious to know about that area. And we had an experience where we were on the lake or on the river, and we went into Witch's Gulch, and our motor died on our boat.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And we couldn't get it to start. Finally, we were able to finally get out of that area, and then the motor started right back up.
Wow.
And Tommy's like, "That's really weird."
But how would they build a house if it's state-owned property?
From long time ago. Before. Let me see if I can find it.
Real quick, South Carolina sportsman's name is Stacy. Thank you, Stacy. We won't forget.
Hello, Stacy. All right. Hello, Stacy. So it should be South Carolina sportswoman.
No.
Yeah.
Stacy could be a male.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
Stacy's one of those names, huh?
Mm-hmm.
That's
one of those names.
Like Sandy, right? Sandi. Yep. I get it now. See, I'm with it, even though I'm not doing coffee anymore.
Mm-hmm.
I see it.
It's not really a house, but
it's a cabin in the woods.
No,
what the hell? I saw that picture. What is that?
It don't even look like a cabin, or it looks like a makeshift.
It's not focused. Hold on, Des.
Send it to
No, hold
my
on.
camera's being a dork. Hold on.
Des, hold on. Wait.
Oh, Stacy is a man. See, he is a guy. That's cool.
Remember, he won the that necklace on Friday that I gave out as a gift, and he was giving it to his wife because
that's right.
It was Mother's Day, and also it was just her birthday. So
okay, cool.
Des, is that better? Des?
Yes.
Kelly says that's a homeless camp.
And it's weird because it's right smack in the middle of nowhere. And Jasmine was convinced that it was more than one person that did it, but we tried to tell her that one person could do that, build that. But it was just wild. It was in the middle of nowhere, and yeah, those are some of the pictures I took. That one looked like it had a brain on the side of it, that tree.
Brain.
And then this is where we climbed down.
With slippers.
With slippers.
Yeah. In her slippers,
I had to sit down because, I thought I was going to fall. And then there's down here, there was an old fire pit ring, but it was made out of stone. And so that you could tell that was pretty old. But usually that's cool. All full of water.
Is that snow?
No, that's sand rock.
Okay.
Hey, Des, I love that picture of both of them. But the picture of Tommy right there, if you crop it and have it of Tommy, that's an amazing, amazing picture.
I'm gonna play with making a little video of our trip for Mother's Day. But so yeah, this is where we climbed down. Tommy had to help me down. But it's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. And Tommy tried to was recording, and there was this weird noise. It sounded like an old steam train. And then it was 1 minute it sounded like it was really close. The next minute it sounded like it was far away. And it was really weird. And every time he tried to record the noise, it wouldn't happen. But as soon as he stopped recording, it would happen. And I was like, I hope that's human.
When I saw this on the phone, I don't know where I was when you sent it. I said, is that like bones of dinosaurs or something? I didn't know what it was.
Somebody just made it. And the end part, where the sticks are closer together, I do have a picture of that. Let me send it to you.
Looks like a makeshift,
Well, it would hold up a canvas.
Yeah, that's what I was telling Tommy. I was like, that would be.
Kelly might have something. She says a homeless camp. It's kind of looking that way to me. But there's not a lot of trash around it. Of course, it is a state park.
And this is what
Okay.
Tommy was doing over the weekend.
Yeah, he made he smoked beef ribs and beef
Tongue.
beef roast.
Hi, fishing and picking.
All right, and then I sent you the inside of where the sticks are closer together.
No, you didn't send it to me. You sent it to Facebook.
Well, I sent it
No,
to
she
the
sent
group.
it to our group. Why is my picture on there?
Isn't that weird?
Nobody left anything behind, huh?
Mm-mm. No, it was actually pretty clean.
If it was kids or homeless, there'd be trash around it. But then it's a state park, so.
Yeah.
But the state park probably would have tore the whole thing down. So I don't know. I'm confused.
Yeah, but that was just like I said, right in the middle of where we were at, and it was really cool. So I had to get a picture of it, and then Tommy's like, "Jaslyn, put your head through the through it." Oh, and then so we're coming back, right?
See what Sandy wrote?
Yeah, thanks. I was looking at fishing and picking. Looks like something I would drunk build in the deer camp. Yeah.
Yeah, you know, and that's
Survival
the thing we don't
camp, survivalist camp.
Yeah, and that's the only thing that was like that where we were at.
Here's an idea. How come? I mean, how come you never did this or you didn't do this? These make good videos too for YouTube.
Oh, I want to get one of those, but I think is it with metal detectors the more money you spend, the better. I mean, it is with most things, but not everything.
Yeah, because you could get a flip top off a can.
Yeah.
Piece of aluminum foil. But the more expensive ones you get, it zeroes in more. But there's an idea. I mean, what if
it is an idea, and we're planning on doing more of those type of walks and stuff like that. But it was kind of like we're very spur of the moment people, and so
by the seat of your pants.
Well, it wasn't planned to go to the state park yesterday. We were just got in the truck and went to Paul Bunyan's for breakfast, for Mother's Day breakfast. And then we didn't know exactly what we were going to do the rest of the day. And we ended up at the state park. We went drove around the Dells.
Is this a long story, Des?
No.
Is it?
Tommy didn't even let you get dressed. He pulled you right out of bed in your slippers.
I was dressed. No, I was dressed. I live in my slippers because they're so comfortable for me. But I told him the next time he had a great idea to go, even if there's just a slight possibility, let me make sure I bring a different pair of
bring some shoes. Hi, Tom Cruise.
Good morning, Tom.
Good morning. So it was pretty fun.
I would wonder if you did have a metal detector and you went back to that, whatever it is, hideaway or whatever, if you found anything under the ground or anything like that.
Yeah, and I don't know. And there's, because of the area, was Native Americans lived on that land, and so
that's cool.
That's how Wisconsin Dells. Originally it was all Indian stuff there, and now it's a bunch of T-shirts and other weird stuff. But so it's kind of getting filtered out. But they had what I've been told as a flower called the Indian paintbrush, and those grow over burial sites, like over top of graves. Cool. And there was a bunch of them throughout the whole park. So, and I pointed them out to Tommy, and he was like, "Oh, I didn't know that." And I'm like, "That's what I was told." So
you could actually dig up an old Indian person.
Yeah, I don't want to do that.
No.
but it was so fun, so relaxing, so peaceful. The birds were coming around, and Tommy was whistling at the birds, and the birds were whistling back at him. And then there was a section, and I didn't get a picture of it because it was pretty dark. So it's all light, and we're walking down the path, and all of a sudden Jasmine says, "Look, it's really dark ahead," and I'm like, I'm a little nervous to walk through there. But we walked through, and Jaslyn, so on the way back, Jaslyn scared the tar out of me because she was hiding behind a tree. And it's pretty dark. And she did this like troll type voice, "Who dares enter my woods?"
Mhm.
And so then she had a riddle. And so we had to try to answer the riddle before we could continue. Had no idea what the answer was to the riddle. And then there was people behind us. So Jaslyn, being Jaslyn, hid behind the tree. And when they got closer, she jumped out and she, "Who dares come into my woods?" And it was all creepy type voice. It was funny though. I'm trying not to laugh, but I'm busting out laughing because I couldn't control it. And they turned her down. And she was like, "Oh, I have been," how did she say it? "Oh, I have been rejected." She came running back up. I was just like, oh my Lord.
Hey,
So,
Des, look at the picture
Yeah.
that I sent you on Messenger.
okay.
Hi, Kyle Elliott. Did you read his comment?
Yes.
Bruce.
I'm just playing. Susanna sent me something. I'm just playing around with it.
Now that my phone wants to take forever to do anything.
Well, Monster said you have a chance of finding arrowheads and other items when you do that,
Mhm.
which is true.
Yeah. I just gotta wait for it to load. I don't know. My phone's being dorky.
Wait a minute. I'll show it to you.
Okay. I don't know
I
why it
went-
won't come up.
Julie should have got it too.
I went a little bit more with it. I have a bad habit of doing that.
You like to play
So-
with pictures. It's okay.
I like to play with pictures.
I know, and we're having a show, and y'all are playing with pictures. Kyle Elliott, I bought 2. Oh, that's cool.
Oh, that is cool.
I made it black and white.
That's awesome. You see
Yeah,
that?
that's a nice picture of him.
I made it sepia and you made it black and white.
Yeah, he likes that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll show you the picture after we're offline or off live, because I won't. I don't know. My phone's being my
All
phone.
right. So let me ask a question. That the other day I asked the three of you a question. I said, if somebody put a picture up of themselves on Facebook and you thought you could do a little better or make some improvements, would you tell them? And you said no.
How close are you to that person?
Oh, not at all. As close
no.
as I am to you. As close as I am to you, as close as I am to Des, as close as I am to Susanna.
Well, I wasn't, when you changed my Funko Pop, I wasn't offended, but still,
I did the changes you wanted.
Yeah.
I liked it. I
Oh,
didn't know I
okay.
did it. Or asked for it, but I liked it.
I'm just talking that, somebody put up a picture on Facebook and I said, well, all right, why would you leave that there? Why would you leave this there? So I thought I made it better. And Sandy said I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't tell them. I wouldn't do it. So
Well, now you're gonna have everybody wishing they knew who it was.
it's all right because as soon as you all said the same thing, I deleted it.
Good.
Tommy
took
said
me-
if his pictures look like shit, all you gotta do is tell them.
No, I deleted it. And I went on. I figured, hey, if I could help them make a link for their whatever, I'll do it. Go ahead,
Was it the
Susan.
picture that I put up yesterday of
No. This was a month or 2 months or 3 months ago,
Oh.
and it was hanging in my file folder. And Sandy always said, "Don't do it. Don't do it." So
You got
And I
everybody in the chat
had
wondering.
to
He wants to know what you did to the picture.
if they had freckles, I took out some of the freckles. If there was a piece of hair going over their eye, I took out the piece of hair.
Did you like totally redo the person's face?
No.
He said something about wrinkles. He got rid of some
I
wrinkles.
got rid of some wrinkles. What do they call them? The wrinkles there. I got rid of all those.
Smile lines.
My body. Will you take
What?
away the fat?
No, I could, but and so let's just end it there. It was a no-go. So Kyle, I bought 2 Venom books, and the trailer for the new movie just dropped an hour ago. Time to hope the eBay sellers get them shipped before they notice and cancel. Oh, I see what you mean.
Mhm.
Well, the teaser stuff's been out now for a while, Kyle. I mean, I've been watching the Crow's Feet. Yeah, I've been watching the behind the scenes pre-shooting stuff now for a couple of months. Paul, can you make things bigger in a photo? Depends. I could add inches, but it depends. But it's only in a photo. What good is that?
Yep, that sounded funny. Yeah, if it's only in a photo, what good is it?
Right. Hey, I would love for someone to make improvements of my picture with the whole ugly forest falling on me. I need all the help I can get. That's not nice. Yeah, you're fine. What do you use for your picture? I can't tell. Do you use Ghidra
Is that
for the
a
picture?
cat?
I don't know. I can't. It's too dark. I can't tell. And it's too small. It comes up too small.
Oh my God. Hey, all sick-minded. I was thinking of a fish photo. Right. Fishing and picking.
Yeah, right.
No problem. We'll believe the fish was this big. No.
Yeah.
I think his picture is of 2 dogs. I'm just trying
Okay.
to figure out what his picture is. I think it's of 2 dogs.
2 dogs? Okay.
All right.
Yeah, there's 2 dogs.
Can you play that trailer that Kyle's talking about? Is there
Yeah.
a way to do that?
Yeah, I just saw it on Facebook.
Cool. I want to see it.
Cool. It's very cool. I gotta find it now. No,
Yeah, a pug and a Cocker Spaniel. They're 2 dogs.
Oh, cool.
Come on, you were just there. Don't give me any crap. Go ahead, talk amongst yourselves while I find it.
He's talking to himself. This is not good.
Well, I hate to be a Debbie Downer, but I hate Mother's Day, and mine sucked. Except my husband did his best to try and make it good, and that was wonderful.
Nice.
Aw,
Yep. Played poker with our friends, and I won.
Nice.
Good.
Yep. I have 2 children of my own. Jim has 3 children, and together we have
A baseball team?
7 or 8 grandchildren. I heard from one of them, my granddaughter that we're fighting over. She sent me a text.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
I know other people that are in our community that are suffering the same way from.
Not sure. I just watched a whole bunch of. Well, I listened to a whole bunch of trailers yesterday. There's just so much stuff coming out. I think Marvel has 3 movies this year.
Sweet. It's because
That-
they act
that
like
might
they're
be
going broke.
Yeah, that might be December, I think. No, Marvel won't go broke. Not now.
No,
They're
no
owned
way.
by Disney. No.
No way. I'll be right back.
Don't think you guys would get a copyright since it's a trailer. I hope not. I hope not.
No.
September, because I think it got pushed back from the original release. Okay, Kyle.
Release.
Yeah, so I've been going through my old Marvels. My old Marvel cards to have graded. I picked out all the Carnage and Venom ones, but I think it'll probably still be popular. Supposedly Spider-Man's going to be in it also.
Hey, did you get to watch Mortal Kombat movie, the new one?
Yeah, yep. Watched it a few weeks ago.
How'd you like it?
It was good. It was better than the original because right after that we watched the original again.
What?
The original was too comical. It was too
Are you kidding me?
70-ish. Yeah, why?
Oh my God, the original is my favorite.
Oh, but you didn't like the special effects and everything in the new one?
It was okay. It was okay.
It was
But
more dark. It was a darker movie, definitely.
give me my original Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, the song was good. That's what was missing. That's what it would have made this one really good.
God.
I have some things that I'm not sure what they are, so let's throw it out and see what happens. They look like shelf sitters, but I'm not sure. They're Disney.
Isn't that the dwarfs?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it goes on something round like that?
Yeah,
A
that's
flower
why
pot.
I'm confused.
What is
It
it?
goes
one.
on a flower pot.
Ah,
Oh.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yep.
They sit
They're
on
decorations for your
flower
flower pot.
nice.
pot? Oh, they're cute as all get out. I couldn't figure out what the heck they were.
They're
Yeah,
cute.
round. It would make sense. Yeah, flower pot.
Yeah. She's so cute. I got 4 of them.
All right. You want to start it off at 5?
Sure. Look, no. Look at his nose. Is that supposed to be there?
What
that
is
Is it?
bee
It
or
might be
something?
a bee or a butterfly.
Oh, it looks like a butterfly. Yeah.
Oh. Oh, he's cute. Okay. There's oftentimes I'll find something really odd and I think, what the heck is that? Now, that's not odd once you told me what it was.
So you just buy it anyway.
Yeah, because you never know. It could be that one odd thing
Mhm.
that's worth a lot of money.
And people love odd and crazy and silly and
Yeah.
Yes.
And anything Disney, usually.
yeah.
Yep.
So anybody want to start it at $5?
No, I'm going to bring them to auction. They're too cute.
Did any of you do an auction Saturday or Sunday?
No.
No?
I had 2 Wednesday and I was full and there was a lot going on, so I didn't do anything. Jill and Tania and Kim asked me to come on last night and I said no.
Oh, what a train wreck. I was gonna say.
They're trying to get their stuff together.
I kept saying in the chat, just use cellular data.
Right.
Just use the phone. And it's like, what am I doing? And then she finally did it. And it was like night and day. It was beautiful. And I said, that's it.
Right.
Paul's the man.
That's right.
Diamond
But in
West.
all fairness, they used a hotspot the night before.
Yeah.
So I think they kept thinking about that
Right,
instead
right.
of just the phone.
Yep. And Diamond West said, really, Paul, 1 in 40 makes you the man. And I said, come on, give me a break. But yeah, I tell people all the time, a lot of times just using the phone, stay away from Wi-Fi if you're having those issues. And it's better because it's just different. That's I don't want to
So
go
I
into
should,
it
if
right
I'm
now.
out walking in the woods and I want to tape or record, I should take it off Wi-Fi?
You're not you can't use Wi-Fi when you're out. Wi-Fi is your router, your internet.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, you use cellular data.
Okay.
And it's better because it's only you on with the tower. That's it. Wi-Fi, it's your things in the house, your apps, all
Right,
that stuff.
right. Sandy
So-
wants to know how to use a hotspot. Oh, look at hers.
You just go in your settings and hotspot, and then
He's
you
so. Go ahead.
it'll connect your it'll give you a code, and then when you
That
use
is so
your
cute.
piece, it'll put that code in. Diecast Metals Wolverine.
Yeah, but see the name on it?
Loot Crate. Yeah, it was an exclusive with the Loot Crate. Loot Crate.
I don't know.
What is Loot Crate?
Loot Crate is a I don't have a size box. Loot
Everybody
Crate,
read the chat for Triple P.
I prefer the yeah, all right. I don't think that was still a thing. I thought those disappeared years ago.
What? This?
No, the G spot.
Yeah. Do they still use those? Because I thought those were gone a long time ago. Used to be talk of the town.
Triple P is talking very sexual today. I think he's got a lack of. So he
Oh,
needs
okay.
to
Wow.
seriously.
Loot Crate is a box you buy. It's a subscription box. A lot of people are getting into the subscription box lately. Loot Crate will have, like that Wolverine, that came out from the company. But what they'll do is they'll do a different color shirt, different face or whatever, and it'll make it an exclusive you can only get with the subscription box. The T-shirts, they'll have a long black tag in the back of the T-shirts that says Loot Crate. So the only way you could got that T-shirt is in the box subscription.
But
And
he's,
So
Yeah,
she might have a good thing there, huh?
He's diecast. Well, they're limited. I think they only do 1,000 to 3,000. I think.
That's cool. That's a nice find, Susanna.
so I should just hold on to this then.
No. Unfortunately, not everything like that was really good. Just type in the barcode on eBay, find out what the comp is.
Okay.
I don't know where that. Yeah, see, Sandy said the same thing. I don't know where that spot went either. See?
Will you explain hotspot to Sandy?
I did. Where were you?
Okay. Oh, okay.
Why is Des blushing? I don't know. She probably never had one either.
You do know what they say where the G spot is for men. So Paul Philly Flipper.
I don't know. Mine's in the refrigerator, I would imagine. That's it. I open the refrigerator and it says
today, man. It's only Monday and this thing's coming out.
Yeah.
It's only Monday.
I open the refrigerator and it says Paul's stuff right here. So I imagine that's the G spot.
I'm only giving it back. I'm only giving it Triple P. I'm sorry, but he started with me. I'm going to give it right back to him.
Hi,
Yeah,
Lambo
same thing.
Stacker.
My G spot is in my stomach. You feed me good and I'm all yours.
Yeah, that sounds like my husband. Just
Yeah.
feed him. He's happy.
Oh, so jealous. You guys were having steaks the other day when you put it in the chat. I'm having steak. I'm having this. And what are you having, Paul? Veggies.
Veggies.
Yeah, that was not good.
Yeah.
Like, who
One
eats
big garden.
veggies?
Oh my
Just
God.
veggies.
I ate so many vegetables. It's ridiculous. You guys have Buffalo Wild Wings where you are?
Oh, they're awful.
Oh,
We have
know
it.
I don't
I
know
don't
what your
think so.
Buffalo
Here.
Wild Wings is awful, but ours is great. They have this sauce that I love. It's called Asian Zing. Walmart sells it. So I'll get a bag of, I'll get big bags of vegetables, throw them in frozen, throw them in the microwave, and then I'll put the Asian Zing sauce on them. I put that stuff on everything. It's great.
In the microwave, why don't you just give it a nice saute on your wok or give it a zhuzh?
Zhuzh. Give it a zhuzh. He did.
Yeah.
He said he puts the zhuzh on it.
But he puts it in the microwave.
Because they're frozen.
Yeah.
I buy the assorted frozen veggies, and
I kind of get what she's saying. It tastes
know, if
better
they
when
were-
you don't microwave.
if they were fresh, I would put them in the pan a little.
Put Fishing and Pickens comment up because I like it. It cracks me up.
Yeah.
I don't know. No, I'm not going there. No.
Hey,
Nope,
Lambo.
not.
If we missed anybody else, welcome in. Happy Monday.
Yes, happy Monday.
No comments here.
How's Sandy?
No, it won't, Sandy. when you hit it on your phone, you're on hotspot. Now, when you go to your laptop, you hit the little button or whatever to connect to Wi-Fi, and that'll come up as one of your options. Your iPhone, your S phone, whatever it is.
Sandy,
And then you just connect. What was that?
Sandy, I'm letting you know, your spot is not on the phone.
Your hotspot is not on your phone.
I don't like frozen veggies, Perlini.
No frozen.
Nobody does frozen but you, Paul.
But how else? What am I going to do? Stand in the kitchen all day? All right, do some zucchini, do some this, do some that. Just give me a couple of scoops, put it on the plate, thaw it out. I'll put the juice on it. Nice.
See, we have frozen veggies. Like I use frozen veggies, but I put them in a pan, steam them. Put them in a pot.
Steamed in the microwave.
Yeah, it's microwaves. I can't do microwave food anymore. It's just, ugh.
Yeah.
I like cooking the stuff on the stove, well, now I got a griddle, grill, the flat.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I cook veggies on that.
Yeah, typically I would like get fresh vegetables, little olive oil, put it in the oven, roast them nice. But I don't have the time. Just 5 minutes and I'm eating.
Has anyone ever had fried broccoli?
Yes.
Oh my!
I haven't.
God.
Trying to think.
All right, you know what's really good? I've done it several times. You get fresh broccoli. You get some olive oil, about a third of a cup of olive oil, and some crushed hot peppers, and I forget what the other ingredient is, and you mix it. And then you dip and coat the broccoli with it. Yeah. And then I typically would put it in the air fryer.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Very nice.
So Triple P's talking about shit he bought over the weekend. Why don't we let him in so he can show us?
Seriously, you're going to let him in again?
Well, he says he's got 13 things that sold on Facebook. This, he said, after saying our show went downhill. So he's got plenty of opinions. So maybe he could come on and share. And then that way I'll go to his show later and share all my opinions. Come on.
He won't let anyone on.
Oh, no, I know. Only certain people.
Yeah, if you're in the clique.
Yeah, if you're in the clique. Roy's allowed on.
He said he's busy shipping. Anybody can come in, though. There's the link. Anybody can come in.
Holy Lordy Morty.
Perlene said her ex-mother-in-law tried cauliflower. See, I don't even eat cauliflower.
Yeah, I could eat it. I love cauliflower. Raw, too.
No. I just
cauliflower too. That with that stuff, the olive oil and the crushed red peppers and stuff.
Yeah, we stopped at a grocery store yesterday and they had cauliflower steaks. So we're gonna pick some up tomorrow or sometime this week. Yeah, cauliflower steak.
Yeah,
it's just cauliflower sliced into that looks like a steak. They're really good.
Oh,
I also make cabbage steaks, which when I make them here, I have to make 4 big pans of them because there's only 4 of us, but they fight over the cabbage steaks. And so
I don't know what that is.
It's just cabbage sliced to look like a steak, then slices, you put them on about a half inch, and then you put them in your oven and you cook them with garlic and butter and all that.
So it's like you would do with sliced onions.
Mm-hmm.
Make it really thick so it stays together. Fry it.
Mm-hmm.
Cauliflower too gassy. I don't have that with cauliflower. Broccoli, yeah. Even the dog. If I give the dog broccoli, it's all over.
I want to change the topic.
Blinker.
Okay.
Yes, Blinker. Is your state lightening up on the use of masks?
Ours-
Depends on the area.
Ours is lightening up for everything.
It's very, very slow here. Very, very
See,
slow.
we don't have a mandate in place for masks. That was overruled 2 months ago, maybe 2 months ago, or twice. It happened, and then this last time, it was found unconstitutional the way that our governor went about it. And so masks are not mandatory. There's no mandates. However, it is up to the individual counties and businesses to decide if you should wear a mask in their building or not. So
if a restaurant says you have to wear a mask, then you have to wear a mask. I can't walk in there and in protest with no mask because they have a right to say that, correct?
Right.
Mm-hmm. Hi, TME, Wings of Love Treasures. Welcome
Hello,
in.
Wings.
Morning wings.
Yeah, they're slowly but surely opening up Florida, and they're promoting the hell out of it. Like, Florida is the way to go. Come to Florida, everything's open. Yet we still have a lot
Yeah,
of
I've
small
seen
businesses.
some of the laws or some of the things that have been going on in Florida. Let me tell you.
We still have a lot of places that went out of business or still
Right.
going out of business. And people think that it's just too soon. They still think it's too soon because then the next news break you hear is, oh, the COVID rates went up again. Oh, she's been sick.
Yeah, they say that all the time. What?
Been sick for 2 days after my second shot, feeling better.
Oh, good, good.
We still have to wear masks in Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
I got my 2 shots, and you have to wear masks here. But even if you didn't, my personal choice, I would still wear a mask.
Yeah, I keep forgetting it. If I go to a store or something, I have to go all the way back to the truck to get it because you make it, you have to, or make it you don't have to.
They had a 4-year-old little boy who died from breathing in his own stuff.
Oh, wow, carbon monoxide.
Here in Ohio.
Folks, I have been able to
You have a
breathe. I
plastic
will
mask?
wear a mask when I do
Yeah,
something
mask.
medical, but that's it. I got sick after my first shot. I've been thinking about getting the Johnson & Johnson shot, and Sandy's like, really?
That's right, wings.
Didn't you already get it?
No, nothing. I wanted to, and then people were dying. So I said, well, only 8 people had blood clots from it.
Someone told me they're going to put us in camps for people who won't get the shot. I won't get the shot.
No,
Me neither.
They're doing, in Florida, they're going to start doing test cruises with some of the cruise lines, either 2-day or 7-day cruises. You either have to have proof that you got the shot or a letter from a doctor saying why you won't have to get the shot. That's the only way you can do one of the cruises. So that's ridiculous. That's crazy.
Yeah, you can run off a card online that says you had the shot. So Jim ran off his own damn card, signed it, and put it. Yeah. I don't give a crap. I'm not getting a shot. It was never approved. You don't know what's in that stuff. And I think I had COVID, so my own body can ward off what's next.
Yeah. Did you see what Tommy wrote?
Well, Tom Cruise said he got his second Friday, felt crappy all weekend, finally feeling better today. That's good. If you get the shot and something happens and you die, insurance companies will not pay out because the shot is not FDA approved. Wow.
Yep, he just read that this morning.
Yep. And Sandy Kirk makes a good point. J&J is well known for screw ups. Johnson & Johnson.
Yeah, that's what Sandy said too.
Kelly said, I only wear a mask. What was it? Put it back up. I only wear a mask inside stores. Too hot in Texas to wear outdoors, even though I wear it when I deliver for Uber Eats, Instacart. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
wait.
think Monster said if it's medical, he'll wear a mask. If it's not, see, my point is, I find it so idiotic that I can go into a restaurant for dinner, but I have to wear a mask from my table, the door to the table, and the table to the door. That is so stupid.
Well, you're passing through everybody else.
I'm not even going to go there.
Well,
If it says anything, we can't see it.
Says freedom isn't free.
Oh,
That's how I feel about it. Freedom is not free. There's a price. I'm
True.
getting sick of this price.
Yeah, now they're trying to push here in Wisconsin that in order for the kids to go back to school, they have to have the shot. Well, guess what? I guess my kids are going to stay homeschooled because we were talking about putting them back in regular school in fall. But if they're going to push that, they're not going back.
Yeah,
They can kiss
Yeah.
my behind.
that's right. You want to put something that you don't know how it affects people into my granddaughter's veins? Sorry.
Monster Zero said, also remember that companies providing the shots cannot be sued if something happens to you because of the shot. So, insurance companies aren't going to pay out if something happens to you. And the companies can't be held reliable for what goes on. So they can take their shot and they can give it to themselves in a place that the sun don't shine.
I'm
Hi,
surprised that.
Annie.
Hi, Annie.
She said, just wear the mask and shut
I'm-
up. I think shut up was supposed to be after that.
I think a good movie script would be about the pandemic is everybody getting the shots, and then the president comes on and says, initiate order 66, and then everybody that got the shot finds out there were little nanos in it and they turn into zombies and start going nuts.
Have you been talking to my daughter?
Lambo Stacker says, I agree. What's the difference between kids going to school and adults going to work? That's what I say.
True.
Why is there's no set concrete idea about anything? So if you do this, you have to wear a mask. If you don't do this, you don't have to wear a mask. It's so, like you said, let's make it across the board, or let's get rid of it.
Right. Do you now? I know it's here because I only listen to the news here. Do you have a lot of places that cannot find workers and that are suffering from going out of business because they're all making more money staying home on unemployment?
Yep, and Wisconsin's in the process of trying to put that in check. I believe it's to get rid of the unemployment, those benefits and stuff, because Wisconsin Dells, everybody's hiring, and nobody wants to apply.
Yeah, it was
It's
Wings of Love.
ridiculous.
And true, Kyle. True. Yeah, Kyle, if anybody hasn't seen it too, the Bad Bunch, Star Wars, the Bad Bunch is out.
Mm-hmm.
I've been watching that. That's pretty cool. The animation is very good. Excuse me. If I wear
What's
my
up,
mask,
Chuck?
not even to wear my mask, I walk on here too, Paul. Business are paying people to come in for it. Yeah, here too. The most I saw so far was $100 just to sit down for the interview. Bad Bunch is fun. Anybody, if you want to come in and talk, show us you can talk. Come on in. The link is up above. Just click on it and say hello.
I did see that. Tommy said they're making it mandatory to have a passport. You have to get the shot. I saw that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they're letting people cross the borders with no passport, IDs, and it's been shown that they
Yeah.
are infected.
Yeah, and we're taking care of them. We're paying all their bills and inviting them in. But don't go across the border without a pass. See what I mean? What's good for A group is not the same for it's bull.
Yep.
Don't
Very
get me
true.
started.
Don't get me started.
Don't get me started. Here, I want to beat somebody's butt.
Do you ever try beating your own?
No. No. But did you see the president lost his mask? Or thought
No.
he
Yeah,
lost
and
his mask?
his wife
And
said,
he
"Yeah, I put it in the book or
freaked
whatever."
out. I was like, really? Really, dude? And you're going to run the country and you're freaking out over your mask?
Yeah,
Give me a
and
break.
he tripped
Where
twice
is
going in the plane.
Trump?
Hello, Stephen, the
Ugh.
reseller. Uh-oh, you hit a sore spot with just Susanna.
Uh-oh.
He loves Trump.
Susanna, I know you
All right,
love
so all right,
Trump.
stop, no politics. Stop the politics. Hold on.
Okay. Yes, we don't all agree on the stuff, but we can also discuss it as adults and then we can move on. Why is everything a bad subject? You know what I mean? As far as touchy, religion, politics, why are they bad, touchy subjects?
New subject, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay. Let's go back to talking about pee. I like that, Chuck. We talked. I just peed.
All right.
Yes.
So
I
anybody
agree with
wants to
Tom.
come in, show us how brave you are. Hit the link. Put yourself
Come
on
on
camera.
in.
Come on in.
Come on in.
Show America that you have what it takes.
It's a slow day. I'm surprised. Monday, we usually.
That's right, Sandy. Absolutely, because people don't know how to communicate and take constructive criticism.
Come
That
on,
is
Chuck.
so true.
You're not a man unless you come on with the Brunch Bunch.
When I met Susanna, I thought for sure we weren't going to be friends because we had two totally different viewpoints.
Mhm.
And now she's my sis, you know?
She's grown on you.
Yes, she has.
Yeah. No, because I see it both ways. I do. I'm not. I can tell you,
Rigid.
I do not like Trump as a person. I do not like.
Me neither.
I don't like him. Okay.
Me neither.
He's
But-
always spoken well of you.
I know. Yeah. No. At first, no.
Me either. I don't like Trump. I think he's got terrible social skills. He's not a very nice man. He says rude and ignorant things, but he is a businessman and he was putting our country back in order. And that's why I liked him. He
Yeah, he
didn't
took the
care about
politics
all
out.
that other crap.
Yeah, he took the politics out.
Yes. And he
Anyway,
was doing
no
a
more
good job.
politics. No
Okay.
politics.
Okay.
No religion. No politics.
Religion. Let's go to religion.
Let's talk
No,
about
let's
that.
not. Food and
I'm a
everything.
recovering
Oh my God. How's the gas prices where you are?
I never pump my gas, so I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know.
Does it run on batteries?
No,
Well-
we have love mates that do it.
Okay.
Yep.
I have a question. How long does it take to get monetized? You need 4,000 watch hours and 1,000 subscribers.
No, Philly, I'm not going to talk about that because you're not being very nice today, and
No, he's not.
I'm feeling kind of sort of icky about you right now. So
Oh,
Me
icky.
too.
Not the icky feeling.
I'm feeling icky about Paul too. He's not
Yeah.
nice today.
no,
Ooh.
and
Triple P
No,
getting
he's-
put down.
And he says, let's talk about how cute I am.
Holy crap. California is $4 a gallon for gas.
Wow.
Des, take yourself off mute. I want to hear what you have to say.
I don't have anything to say yet. I'm trying to remember how much it was yesterday. So it was $261 to fill up when we were in the Dells, and it was $270 something here in our town. But our town's always higher than everybody else around us.
Yeah, it's like 274 or something here. But yeah, Susanna has the icky feeling.
I do. I have the icky feeling, and I don't
Hi,
like the icky.
Susan. Hi, Julia. Oh, she said, poor Philly.
Hey, perfecting pearls. Hello, Dolly.
Hi, Dolly.
Hi, Dolly. Hi, Pammy.
241.
Hi,
That's nice.
Tammy.
Wish it was 241 here, Annie.
No, no.
I don't even know what our gas price is.
Yep, it's the taxes that make gas so expensive.
When I was a kid and you were coming home from school, you never knew if the lights were going to be on or the heat was going to be on. You just never knew.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
Hello,
I thought
Wendy.
about it because we had to buy oil and it would get really expensive. So, and my mom and dad couldn't afford to get
Yeah.
it. So,
I didn't get to say good morning, Chuck. How are you, my dear?
Oh, you're way behind the rest of
I
us.
know.
that's because she keeps going offline.
Yeah.
I keep going because
I can remember being a kid having to
Hi,
shovel the
Wendy.
coal in the furnace with my dad. Anyone
Really?
use the Get Upside app, you earn. I haven't, Kelly. They advertise it on 104.1 here all the time, and I haven't done it. I usually go to Sam's. They give you 5% or 5 cents off a gallon. I use that. I heard about that, Sandy. See, Sandy said the pipeline is closed because of a hacker. I saw that on the news. But they said
really?
it shouldn't really affect the gas price.
so you
A
have
hacker got in. Go ahead, Susanna. Sorry.
so the
Never happened again.
saying if you're I know if you're the gas prices don't affect you, why do they get a break?
If you what?
Amish? That's what Chuck is saying.
Oh, I don't know. If you go
Amish-
Amish, gas prices don't affect. Yeah,
Once-
because you're wearing you're driving a wagon with a horse.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, but if you are a male, you are allowed to drive a car until you are 20, I
You're
think.
a female.
You're allowed to drive until you're 20. So all of them party hard and then they become Amish again when they hit 20.
I can never be Amish. I could never. Imagine
No.
being gay and Amish.
Imagine being what?
Gay and Amish.
I
I
don't think I can imagine either one, actually.
and why wouldn't, if it's a God-given thing, why wouldn't there be gay Amish?
Because
I used to get my Kroger points.
No.
Well,
What, you can't like a girl if you're Amish?
you know what? I bet you they do. Because all the women get together and they do they don't
And they have these sewing parties, but they ain't really sewing, are they?
what I don't get with the Amish is why do they do just the chin strap? What happens to all this, and why is that? Is it just the beard around the chin?
They're not allowed to shave after a certain age.
So doesn't this grow your mustache and your cheeks?
Yeah,
and
all
everything?
that does.
But then
I mean, they're allowed to trim it up, but they're not allowed to remove the hair from their face.
But all they keep is this. It's
maybe that's all that grows.
Kind of ridiculous.
Oh my God! So they don't do like manicure. You know?
Oh yeah, like the guy I worked for,
It's
he
called
was always clean
manscaping.
cut.
Manscape or women's
Yeah.
scaping. Oh my God!
Look who's being icky now.
Yeah, yeah.
It's better to eat with no hair. Oh, okay. I don't have that. I keep it down. Amish cannot have a mustache.
Who said that?
Annie.
Oh.
Hi, Andy.
Shamrock picked that.
Oh, Annie said they don't shave after they get married. She's right. I had that screwed up. Yes.
Jeez.
Another thing, let's see. Well, maybe Julie, you're my age. You remember Smith Brothers cough drops?
Yeah. They had a picture of the two guys.
Yeah, that seems like the beard of choice lately. the big straggly, one hair's longer than the other, all the
That's
way down.
disgusting to me.
Yeah,
I
I call it
know.
the homeless look.
Yeah, my son has big full right here, and I hate it, and everybody else does. But when he has to clean it up, he's so handsome.
Yeah,
That
I can't. Mine gets a little bit, and then I have to take it down.
it looks cleaner to me.
I like to see a goatee on a man. I like
A goatee is for guys that can't grow a beard.
Is that kind of like the same thing as it? No, I'm not going to go there.
No,
Forget it.
you can't. Don't go there.
Yeah, I keep picking the most wonderful topics today, and
Yes.
what haven't I hit yet?
Not too much been left off the table,
I know,
that's for
I'm
sure.
sorry.
Monsters, I keep my beard
Julia was talking about earlier that Crystal for Moon Goddess Treasures is going to be on her show tonight.
Oh, cool.
I forget where it's at. It's a guest on her live sale. What time is it?
My next wife will have a full beard. She is on job at the circus.
It's 2 p.m. Central, so probably 3 p.m. your time.
Okay, thank you, Des.
Yeah, I pulled it up and I hit the reminder button. So
Okay.
Hello, Patrick.
I did drop the link in the chat. So
thanks for letting us know. Did we say hi to Wendy? Lucky Charm Wendy?
Yep.
I didn't.
So, but hello again.
I know it's tough
Patrick
because sometimes I say hello and then I interfere you guys by talking, and I'm sorry about that. And then all right. And then you catch up like 20 minutes later.
No, you know what? In all fairness, Susanna's channel is not as high as the rest. By the time I realize she's talking, I'm interrupting her, and I hate that. I hate to interrupt.
No, you guys don't. You guys don't care what I have to say.
Well, that's true.
Your volume, you got to admit,
really
though,
don't. In
Susanna,
fact,
your
switch her
volume's
and
low.
Des.
The volume on your mic is low.
Hello.
I told you.
That didn't even help.
No. She said
using,
that's as high as it goes.
You using your phone?
Yeah.
You ought to go into the settings and see if you could turn it up somehow. Not now.
Not now.
I'm just saying.
But
I care.
You look beautiful today.
Thank you.
What, Des?
Said I care. That's why I muted.
You care what?
That she talks. That Susanna talks. So I mute.
So now she's really making me feel bad.
No, that's not true. She mutes because she does. No, you don't.
She doesn't want to talk.
Doesn't.
Okay, pass the tape around, Chuck said. You got that right. Everybody should have the tape. And he said, we want to hear Susanna, which we do.
Mm-hmm. I have nothing good to put.
That's one way to shut her up.
You're so pretty.
I'm not pretty. I have.
Oh.
Okay, so can we all raise our hand at the same time right now? Des.
Wait, I'm not it.
Do it again.
Wait, what? I have loud tape guns in the background over here. Tommy's taping up a box. So I can't hear nothing.
Is that really necessary while we're on?
Yeah, he's like, yes, I have work.
So do you. Okay, so let's think about a reseller question.
A reseller question.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we have a long lag. We just all raised our hands.
Oh, we are.
That's like 15 seconds.
So how do we
You
fix
painted
it?
that?
Yep.
Oh, you can't, Julie.
Great.
Perlini wanted to see some of the paintings, so.
That's cool. Those are the first things you painted in a while?
No, I've had these for a while.
Oh,
I haven't
oh,
painted anything.
that's nice. What are they on?
Canvas.
Okay. Yeah, very cool.
What else? What else do I have to show you guys?
I don't know. Do you do portraits?
No.
Yep.
This one's a very abstract one.
Mm-hmm. Nice though.
What else? What else?
So you're getting back into it? Because I know you said you
No.
got away from painting a little.
Yeah, no, I really haven't even done anything.
Wow, that's cool.
I know, that's beautiful.
So that one I was just playing with.
No, bring that up again. The barn.
It's not even done. I'm just playing.
No, it's okay.
It's just, they're beautiful.
Big red barn needs well, now see, you people say I shouldn't, but every time they do their thumbnail, it's kind of, that would be a cool for their thumbnail.
Yeah, it would.
Big red barn auctions. Big barn red auctions, or however they say it.
That's a good idea.
Oh, I like that with the rocks.
Mm-hmm.
That looks like Gloucester. Have you been to Gloucester or Rockport?
Yeah, I've been to not Rockport. I've been to Gloucester.
Rockport's nice too.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a lot of places. Swampscott, a lot of places you can see that like that. Yes, even Chuck likes the barn. You got to finish the barn.
Mm.
I don't know what you do to it. Put a little the chicken rooster wind thing on the top.
Yeah.
Should tell him to take a picture of outside the barn. Send it to you.
Oh, let's see. This one I did. This one I gotta send it out.
Well, see, now we let her talk and she won't be quiet. That's cool. What is that? The blue thing? Is that it's a house.
Oh,
Okay.
is that a little soldier? Put them people back up again.
Hansel and Gretel.
Oh,
That's Tina's nephew, and that's her niece.
oh.
That's very cool.
I know. I love it.
What else?
You have some talent there, lady.
I know. I don't know. She's not in the mood yet.
That's
Just
nice.
beautiful.
And then just like bases that I started.
Oh, and then you add to them?
Yeah, I just put color down and then I look at it and then see, oh wow, I can see that in there, and then I just add to it.
Hello, Bimos. So you have all these. What's holding you back?
Yeah, what I don't understand is you owe me a painting and you haven't sent me one of those gorgeous ones there.
I think you wanted was a pour. See that one back there? The one
Yeah.
that one is your base right
Oh,
there. I keep looking at it and thinking, because I have to put more color on it to brighten it up.
uh-huh.
And then
Oh, Susanna, I love it so far. I really, really do.
Chuck said he could do a cool picture of a turkey by tracing his hand, but Susanna has more talent than me. And
I'm right there with Chuck.
Perfecting Pearls has a great idea. Do you do
Yes.
any tutorial videos?
no.
Why not?
Because that is like no.
All you got to do is sit down in front of the canvas and put the camera on and talk a little. This is what I'm doing.
And you don't have a problem talking. You just pretend like the camera's not even there. Just talk.
Really?
Yes.
Tina just walked in and she heard you say she doesn't have a problem talking. She was like,
Hi, Tina.
Hi,
Hi,
Tina.
I'm working for Sue today. I'm working very hard. What's my next?
Very hard.
Hard.
Boy, you have the Kennedy Boston accent, boy, don't you ever.
Good morning, folks.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Put us all up.
What did they say about? She took our Mac, to see, because her great uncle passed away, and he had a Mac,
Sorry.
an all-in-one, and it's the XO, I think. And so she just took it to Middletown, Rhode Island, to see if they could get into it, because there was an administrative password.
Yeah.
And we called Apple, we called everyone, and they gave us the information to go take it somewhere and see if they can get into it. What they say?
Could be ready tomorrow.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Nice.
So she's going to be up and running.
Is it a laptop or an iPad?
No, it's an all-in-one computer.
Oh. Okay, I get it. Yep.
It's the wide screen and everything.
The screen itself is like 30 inches. The all-in-one.
Wow. Not 30 inches.
Paul, you know nothing about that.
So yes, I dropped the computer off. I went and bought her cigarette. I made her coffee before I left for work, then brought the computer in, then went and got her cigarettes and went to the post office. What's my next
No,
job?
you're so nice.
No, what's my,
So lucky.
what's my next job?
Wow.
Oh my goodness. I'm so lucky to have her.
Okay. So
Wow. I wouldn't have got the cigarettes, but that's just me.
What?
Tina.
well, honey,
Jim and I bought those ghost peppers that Sarcastic Stack. I know. Now listen, we bought them,
you
and
see
I'm
the hint?
afraid to send them to you because they're so hot.
I'll do it.
Will you?
Yeah, I will.
Okay.
But it has to be on the weekend. Not that weekend.
Julie, you don't think that red on the top of her head is hair, right? It's fire.
All right.
Okay, I'll send them, and then you decide for yourself because they look
I'll do it. I'm game.
So you have
okay.
Wings of Love saying hi. So say hi to these people. You
Hi.
have Fishing and Picking wants to know if you paint. Do you
Baby, I paint walls that she makes me do, but that's about it. I came to the conclusion, I think I'm Sue's little bitch. I really do. Huh.
That is not true.
Julie, can you show that thing that I like?
What thing?
Oh, the
Oh, this.
Tina, you got to get one of those.
Yeah. I'm going to get whipped in a minute.
Hey, why do you think Jim walks a line? That's not true.
But Susanna, seriously, if you just turn the camera on and start to, like you said, lay down some bass or whatever, just tell people what you're doing.
Yeah, I think it's great. And you could do it. And if you don't like it afterwards, don't show us. But
It's just
Did you see the video my son did that I put up on my Facebook page?
no.
He did. He painted a piece of steel and he made it old. He aged it. And that's all he did is he had the camera behind here and he was just this, and he talks over it like, this is what I'm doing. It's the same thing. You don't, it's not like you have to answer questions or whatever. You can always see comments afterwards in the chat, but it's
and
just
if you
like,
just
well,
want to look at it.
yeah, I'm using a canvas. It's clean. It's this is what I do to base it. And then here we go. And I'm mixing, I'm using this kind of paint. I'm using this kind of brush.
But there's so many people that's out there doing that.
Yeah, but I don't know any because I'm not in the thing. But if you did it, I would watch. How many, you can't think of that because how many people here are not familiar with Bob Ross and all that stuff. And, they'll go to those videos. People here might have a little interest. Not everybody's a strict reseller, and that's it.
Right. And this is a reselling community, but like I love T and Kim's music night. So you're a distraction from all the reselling and you could have those subs. I think it's awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you, Perfecting Pearls, for that. That I'm talented, but I need refinement. Yep. We always do. Everyone does.
And see, you could be the.
I'm not a fine artist. That I don't achieve to be the fine artist. It's just how I paint. I mean, it's like I think Horizon, he's a fine artist. Like, but I'm not. I don't achieve to be one of those.
You see what Wings of Love put in there?
I would
rather watch you, Susanna. Yeah, and I follow a couple different people on YouTube that they have a camera pointed to a canvas and they just talk, and they're live when they do it, and they just paint and talk with the chat, and it's very relaxing. There is a big community for it, or of it, and you would fit right in. You have some talent, girl. You have some talent.
Yeah, leave Julia's comment up there, Perfecting Pearls. She was talking about her daughter needing refinement, not you.
Oh, but even with someone else with refinement, it's like some people can just put paint down, right? And to someone, it's like it's beautiful. You know, I didn't mean it in a bad way. That's not how.
Okay, because when you're done painting, do you like what you painted?
Sometimes.
Okay. Well, that didn't work.
It takes a lot. I'm very, very hard.
Yeah, we're our own worst critic, no matter
Right.
what it is.
Yeah, very, very hard.
I think what sets you apart from everybody else, Susanna, is the little message that you put underneath the canvas and then paint over it. And I watch a lot of people who paint, and I haven't seen that. And so people are going to follow you. You're phenomenal when it comes to painting. And so every piece that I've seen you do or that you have shown is absolutely, I would love to have that in my house, you know? And there's a lot of people that are going to feel the same way. And so start doing it.
Yeah.
See what Pearl said? Do a live painting.
Do a live painting.
And you know what else? Look at Just Sandy. She makes her own jewelry. And this community loves her and wants what she makes.
Yeah.
Do your thing, girl.
I don't think a lot of people know, but all of my paintings, all of them, before I start, when I have the canvas or if it's on paper or whatever, I always write. Not every painting has the same well-wish, whoever it's going to. So I make it kind of versatile of whoever it might go to, but there's always a well-wish in that painting.
That's inspirational.
I think, I'm not sure if it was Robin that had said that she wanted to know what the painting said. And I'm thinking about it, and I've been thinking about it, that whatever well-wish I'm going to put on the canvas or on the paper before I paint, I'll probably write it on a piece of card on the background so they know.
Right. And that's cool. I mean, like you were saying before, you know, when you start a painting, you just write the little saying in there. That painting's going to go to the person that it needs to go to. It'll call to the person, and then send it to them, you know, have them buy it, however you do that. And let me tell you, you will be popular with your paintings. Very popular. And I mean, you have phenomenal talent, and you need to get it out there. You really do. And, you know, all artists have days where they kind of just, like you said, you were in the rut and everything like that, where you just didn't feel like painting. And that's okay. That's okay. It will come to you when it's time to come to you. And then you start painting again. And maybe this will help you as well be inspired to paint, because you know that people are really enjoying watching you paint. And so that right there, all on its own, will be your muse.
That's how I met you. That's how you and I started talking, was through your art, not through the reselling.
Not through the reselling.
Where do you keep your brushes, Susanna?
Oh, they're right back here.
Okay. Where do you keep your cigarettes?
Where do I keep over
Right.
here?
Right there. So put your cigarettes way back there. Put your brushes way up front here. So when you go to reach one, you're reaching for a brush.
You know Paul's anti-smoking everything.
I know. KK has one of my, actually, she has my favorite painting. And I know that she's selling a lot of her stuff. So I'm kind of debating that I want to buy my painting back from her.
Really?
Yeah. Because she said that she's selling a lot of her stuff. And
There you go. Look what Kyle wrote. There you go.
what? Turn it into a chain painter instead of a chain smoker.
You'll live longer.
That's true.
Yeah, and and like Christian Pickens said, art is in the eye of the beholder. And
Right.
let me tell you, every single painting, people see something different in every single painting, no matter who's painting it. And like I said before, it'll call to the right person. That's just how things work. And when that person needs it the most, that's when it's going to come to them. And you doing the inspirational quotes and giving it good vibes, that's going to rub off on people, and it's going to be
That's
very,
cool.
very positive.
Yeah.
Like, how many revisions did I do of that proposed sticker thing?
Quite a few.
Because I'm just never happy with it.
Yeah, and they all look good.
Yeah, but the last one.
You know what's the best is when you paint to make you happy.
Mm-hmm.
And then you look back at it and you go, wow, that looks cool. Just please yourself.
Right. And every picture that I have seen that you have painted, you can tell how much love has gone into that painting, and you light up every time you show a painting that you did. And that is phenomenal all on its own.
She's blushing. Keep going. Keep going,
That's
Des.
why I'm
You're
mad
blushing.
I haven't got one yet.
Perlini says, Susanna, you're cheating yourself by not sharing your talent.
Amen.
I'm loving this. Instead of everybody picking on Paul, I love this.
But we're not picking on Susanna.
No, you're not picking on.
We are
There's a little
encouraged.
guilt about not getting the painting done.
Yeah,
There's a little
that's
bit
me.
building the self-esteem that she's great. Someone else is coming
Hi,
on.
Brandon.
Hey, Brandon.
Hey, Brandon.
Hi.
How are you?
What's
Good.
happening?
Nothing much.
How much stuff do you have behind you?
A lot.
Damn.
Yeah.
Is that stuff that's all you have that all listed or for sale or what?
Most of it's for sale, yeah. The stuff that's like back here I'm keeping, but most of this stuff is for sale. It's over there. So
But you don't list it on eBay? You don't do eBay?
I don't do eBay, no. But
so how are you going to sell it?
YouTube. I'm hoping to do a bunch more auctions this summer because my last day of school is this Friday. So
congratulations.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
I am proud of you.
Don't you feel that you may get more money and more sales by going on YouTube? I'm not YouTube, eBay or Mercari or.
Here we go again.
All right, sorry.
And my problem is that if I don't describe something correctly to someone on, eBay or Mercari, they're gonna get me bad feedback. And like with YouTube, I mean, I send good stuff and they always compliment how well it is. I mean, there could be some people that are just like, eBay where they say bad messages to you and whatnot, but you just gotta erase them and keep moving forward.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yep.
So now when do you start college? In August? September?
In end of August.
So are you going to live at the college?
Yep, I am.
Are you taking stuff with you and you're going to sell while you're at college?
I hope so. I'm probably gonna list more online when I'm in college. I probably won't do as many YouTube auctions, when I'm in college, since I have to work on studies and focus on my work. But I hope to be listing more stuff online. So
Cool.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Is the college you're going to far from where you live?
it's only about 35, 40 minutes away.
Oh, okay. So not like you can't go back home and grab more stuff, and
Yeah, not terribly far.
that's cool.
Yeah.
Wow. So when you're in college, though, your hours change a lot, don't they?
Yes, they definitely will.
It's not like a standard 8 to 3 for school hours.
Nope.
This kid is so, I should call him kid. This man is so disciplined. I don't know how he did all that stuff before. I think he's got it.
Yeah, I mean, I thought he came up with some great marketing ideas,
Mm-hmm.
and he said he's not going to college for marketing. And I says, oh man, I think that would be a mistake, because he came up with some good things. You know, hey, the first person that buys something from my eBay store or my online store is going to get this. And I says, what a great idea. And you're going to college for what?
Media journalism.
Media journalism.
Well, that's cool too.
All right, but hold on. What's media journalism?
Well, with that degree, I could get, a working job at a TV station or a radio station, or I could work at some random place being the social media coordinator.
Okay. I didn't know new titles, new jobs and stuff that I never heard of.
What's Tommy call himself?
The product relocation specialist.
Yeah.
Yeah, boy.
I like that one.
It's great. It's great that, new era that for business and stuff that you could do.
How many successful people are out there that did not go to college? It's amazing.
Oh, a lot. Yeah.
Mhm.
A lot.
Amazing. So,
But and then
Most of them are actors and singers.
change that question around, Susanna. How many people that went to college and graduated with a degree are in doing something that has nothing to do with that degree?
Probably a lot.
Yeah.
A lot.
Yep.
A lot. You never know what door God wants you to go through.
Well, a lot of companies, all they need are asking. I think an associate's degree is like getting a high school diploma right now.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, if you don't have your bachelor's or your master's, some companies don't even want to look at you.
Right.
Yeah.
Probably because there's so much unemployment. But yeah, you're right.
But I mean, if you want to go to college, there's kids that should be in college. There's kids that should be in a trade school, and there's kids that don't need it.
Yeah, I think personally, I mean, this is a whole new topic and stuff. I think they should push trades more.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I went to a trades high school and, for carpentry and stuff. And my first job out of school was we were building up, Stop and Shop where you are, Susanna. We don't have them here.
Mm-hmm.
They're the giant supermarkets.
Yeah.
I worked in a factory where we built the walk-in freezers for them. And I had to start out as an apprentice.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't think they push trades enough. I don't think they push the trade school.
They need to push trades because not every child learns the same, and not every child is book smart. But it does not mean they're not smart. They're smart in a different way. And I say this all the time. Just because someone is a doctor does not mean that he's smarter than me, because there's stuff that I know that a doctor doesn't know.
Yeah. How many college grads are working at Starbucks and Home Depot?
Does not matter. And you know what? I think I'm an intelligent person because I seek out every day to learn something.
How's that been going for you so far?
Very, very good. Actually, very good.
I'm just kidding.
No.
I couldn't resist. You just left it open. I just couldn't resist.
How many college grads working at Starbucks and Home Depot? A ton.
Yeah, a lot. Yeah.
How many high school students are their own entrepreneurs?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Not many.
Come on. Not many.
So, Brandon, being a youngster in the group, what are you thinking about the whole Bitcoin thing?
I know nothing about it.
No?
Nope.
Wow. They don't now they don't teach anything about economics or whatever in high school? No?
They teach. They have economics classes, but they don't teach about the online Bitcoin stuff. They teach
Wow.
like how the economy is and like stock markets, trades, whatnot, and they talk about all that stuff. But they don't talk about Bitcoin and whatever.
I like it. Patrick Murphy said he's the next Dan Rather.
Mm. Wow. Philly Pickers and my sister went to school for education. Now she works as a realtor assistant with 40 grand in debt. Oh my God. That's the bad thing about it.
Yeah.
Is all the debt that these kids leave with school with.
Yep.
Well,
Graduation day. Okay.
I'm one of the lucky ones because I got a scholarship at this college that I get free paid tuition, and all I have to pay for is room, board, and fees. And so I've already got 3.5. I'm very close to getting all 4 years paid, but right now I'm around 3 years paid.
Tell me
Nice.
this kid ain't gonna go somewhere.
Nice.
Yeah. That's awesome.
I know. Who does that?
Yeah.
Brandon.
Although I have to admit, they built a few miles down the road, they built a brand new high school. And they had some videos up of a walkthrough because what was going on. And the computer classes, my computer class, when I was in school, the computer was the size of my bedroom now. But the computer class here looked like an operating room. It was all white, drop-down screens, beautiful desks. I mean, state of the art. And the kids in high school now are learning web design and all this stuff that's like incredible.
Mm-hmm.
College
They
pickers.
start them so young.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, I have an idea.
What's that?
Let's
Great.
host a graduation party for Brandon on one of our shows.
I think they are
Yeah.
already. Isn't what? Oh, you're leaving this Friday though, huh?
This Friday is my last day.
Wow.
What's that got to do with having a party for him?
Nothing.
Oh, now you're yawning.
Excuse me.
Saturday is my grad party, so we're gonna have a bunch of people over at my house.
Friday.
Saturday.
Let's do it.
Saturday.
And then that way, if anyone wants to give, they can put it in your account. You can give it to him.
We need two parties, one for Brandon.
Or we'll just put it in Brandon's account.
It's a neat idea. Oh,
You saw Philly Pickers comment, huh?
yeah.
Yeah, we all joke that every time you see Brandon, all you see is his forehead, or you just see the palm of his hand with the brooch in it. We're selling this.
Brandon, are they ever going to let you live that down?
I have no clue. Who knows?
All right,
So,
so shall we call it quits here? We can if you want to, but Friday you're in school, Brandon?
Yes, I'm in school and I have to do a few things.
yeah, we can do it. It doesn't have to be right away. It's like next week
All right.
or
Yeah,
something.
next week, whatever. Sure.
Whatever, you can talk about that. But yeah, let's do it.
All right. Kyle said he just remembered I'm graduating that same day so we could split that money from the show.
That's why I like Kyle. He makes me laugh.
Oh, too funny.
All right. Well, let's cut it here, everybody. What do you say?
Yeah. Yeah,
Anybody-
let's have a YouTube party, Sandy says.
Yes. I'm into that. Anybody have? All right. Let's go around the room. What's up today? It's Monday.
Yes, so we got orders to go out today. Tomorrow, I go to my mom's with my daughter. We're going to spend the night over at my mom's. So I might not be here Wednesday right away, if at all Wednesday, because I'll be with my mom. And then tonight I have my mental health live at 8 p.m. Central Time. And I think that's about it for right now.
All righty.
Nice.
Susanna.
Well, what do I have? I
have to get my brushes clean and ready to use. I
No.
have to throw away the cigarettes.
They're all conditioned. My brushes are all conditioned. They're ready to go.
Nice. I gotta see where I'm gonna set up the camera in front of the canvas and start doing a live video.
So
Go
I'll
ahead.
be back on Wednesday with Paul, possibly with Johnny, and then I'm doing auction again that night, Wednesday, with Paul Swap Meet at 5 and Johnny at 3.
Very cool. All right, what's up for you, lady? How many hats do you have?
About 10.
Okay, go ahead.
Everybody can go over and bug Paul when they leave here. And I'll see you guys. Oh, no. And tonight's Big Barn. Please go see them. And I will be back on here Wednesday. Things are kind of quiet around here for a little bit, so I like it.
Are you going to come on Wednesday night, swap meet?
Probably.
All right.
90% sure I'm doing that.
All right. What's up for you tonight and tomorrow and Wednesday, other than Friday, the big day?
I got nothing because it's graduation week. So I will be on Carol's Creative Corners channel next Sunday, not this Sunday. That's with Debbie, Max, and myself, Carol, and that'll be at 4 p.m. Eastern. So,
All right. Now, let me say this with the whole crew here. Brandon got a bunch of brooches as a gift. A lot of us, chipped in, and I think Deb and Max did a great job putting it all together. So I asked Brandon, so you're going to put those brooches all over your graduation gown? And he said,
no way.
Good boy.
No way. Nope.
Good.
I thought that would have been cool, though. Make for some good pictures.
No, Paul.
All right.
You could go live, Brandon, when you graduate on your, have somebody record you or like hold a phone or whatever, but stream it live on YouTube when you graduate.
Yeah.
You should do.
The graduation's this Sunday, so maybe.
Cool.
And then I don't know, after the graduation, they do a senior parade where we drive around town and all the seniors are in their cars and we wave to people that are sitting, outside their houses and whatnot. And it's like a congratulating thing.
Is graduation these days, do you go get a case of beer and the girl and whatever and you go watch the submarine races?
Nope.
No? Okay.
Can I ask?
Wait a minute. Look at Dez's face. You never went to the submarine races, Dez?
No.
I'm afraid to ask what that is.
Susanna, you ever go to the submarine races?
I've never heard of that.
No.
Me neither.
Anybody in the chat ever go to the submarine races? Come on now. I can't be the only one. Sam, they don't know what submarine races are. Nobody knows what the submarine races are. Wow, I can't be that old. I used to take Sandy to the submarine races all the time.
Never heard of it.
No.
So
Monster Zero knows what they are, and I'm not telling you what they are. How's that? You can all Google it. All right, so
Yeah,
tonight,
when I Google it, never turns out right.
wait,
Right.
did you have a prom?
what?
Did you have a prom?
Yeah, we did. That was 2 days ago.
Did you go?
I went to the after prom. I didn't go to prom.
How was it?
What's the after prom?
So the after prom, I can tell this story really quick. The after prom is basically put up by a committee, and the after prom is like a fun night after the prom. So you have inflatables, there's karaoke, there's
Case of beer.
there's
Case of beer.
there's a bunch of stuff. Anyway,
Vodka.
There's free food and drinks and whatnot. So when I went,
Toys.
at the table and wound up getting $134 in money. So
Nice.
But did you get laid? I mean, that's what really.
Alrighty then, everybody.
okay, we'll end it there.
You was all thinking it. I said it, but you was
Right.
all thinking it.
Probably.
Yeah.
All right,
We'll
everybody.
talk
We're gonna
about that
call it
another
here.
time.
I have nothing for tonight.
Maybe
Nothing for tomorrow. We'll be back Wednesday morning with the Brunch Bunch,
Let me go
promptly at 10.
Oh my God.
And Wednesday night, Swap Meet. So with that comment.
Much love, everybody.
Yes.